time again where I'm going to do a Empties video. And if you haven't seen my last one, you can click here or somewhere on the screen. I'll figure it out later. And you can watch the first one that I did. But anyways, this is more of the same beauty products. And there's actually a lot of makeup products in here, and they're not the most glamorous makeup products. So I don't want you to get like all excited, but I always like seeing used up makeup in people's Empties videos. But let's get started. I have my Sephora bag full of Empties. So I'm going to save the makeup for last. First real item that I have in the bag is a Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. And I did use this up, and it looks kind of grubby. So I really got into this line of cleansers because I felt like it worked a lot, but in the winter months I found that it was really drying to my skin. When a cleanser is really foamy and you already have dehydrated skin, it's just going to make it worse. So I'm not going to be repurchasing this. I mean, I liked it, but I probably won't repurchase it until like, I don't know, maybe summer when I'm getting a little bit oilier and I need more oil control. But right now it is not going to be repurchased. But it's a good product. I like it. And if you have oily skin, I really recommend this stuff because it was it really got me squeaky clean, which was the problem. And to go with that, I had the exfoliator, the oil-free acne wash, pink grapefruit foaming scrub. And I do like this. And I have another one in my shower now, and I use this. I really like the way it smells. I like the amount. It says foaming, but it doesn't really foam up that much, and so I like that. And it just gives me that extra bit of exfoliation in the shower where I like to do my exfoliating. And it's not like too harsh. Like I don't use the St. Ives apricot scrub. You know, that's got like the hard the crushed up walnuts or something. I mean, that stuff just like makes like tiny little tears on your skin. So these beads kind of dissolve like after they've scrubbed for a little bit, so I really like this. So the next one is my Aveeno Ultra Calming Daily Moisturizer with an SPF of 15, and I really like this a lot. It is the moisturizer that I have used since I thought, hey, I probably should put some moisturizer on my face so I don't get a sunburn and or get wrinkles. So I've been using this stuff since I was like high school, since I was 20, like something like that. It's just like really, I just can't like commit to another moisturizer because I like the way this feels on my skin. It's not greasy. It soaks into my skin really quickly, and it works really great under makeup, and I just love it. And I go back and forth between the Ultra Calming and then the brightening one, and I think I'm using the brightening one now, but just whichever. Speaking of moisturizers, I got a sample of the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Face Cream, and I think I used this at night because I didn't want to like screw with my makeup routine. So it was alright. I didn't really, I mean, honestly, for a face cream, for a moisturizer, one of these things is like not enough to even know if you're going to get on with it. But it was alright. I wouldn't repurchase this. Or if I did want, if I was interested in it, I'd probably go to the counter and get like a bigger sample of it because I have no idea. One of my favorite, although this is Covergirl Lash Blast Fusion. I think this is volume and lengthening, and I didn't really like it as much as the one that comes in the orange tube. So the Lash Blast Volume, I think, is the one that comes in the orange tube, and I like that. I have pretty long eyelashes anyway, so anytime that I'm going for a mascara, I want volume, and I want a lot of volume. But I really like CoverGirl's formula with this. It's really it's like my holy grail staple product, and then I kind of go out and branch out and try other products and like see how they match up to that. Tea tree oil, actually the Up and Up Target brand, and I ran out of this and I went to my Target to go get more, as one would do, and they don't carry this in Target anymore, so I had to, I think I just ended up ordering it off of Amazon, because this lasted for a long time. I talk more about this product in my favorite products, my favorite 12 products of 2012, and basically this has just become a standard in my routine. If you get a spot, you dab it on. It's just natural, it's organic, and it just works better than any chemical thing that I could buy over the counter, you know, like at the drugstore. This is a lifesaver, and I mix it with my witch hazel actually, and I kind of make my own little astringent. Okay, so the next thing in the bag is my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup Foundation. It doesn't say foundation, but that's what it is. SPF 20. I love this foundation. This is, like I said earlier about like the Lash Blast, this is the foundation that I kind of feel safe always having. And then when I want to try something new, I kind of branch out and like get samples of things and then see if it breaks me out or not. And if it doesn't break me out, you know, maybe go down that route. But I always have one of these. It's supposed to be dupes for the Neutrogena Sheer Glow foundation, and I absolutely love that foundation, but it broke me out so bad, like right around the jawline, and ugh, so sad that I had to give it up, but I had this to go back to, so I was pretty happy. Really liked it. The other day I was cleaning out my makeup drawer section and kind of just rearranging things and cleaning, making it a little tidy, and I was like finding all of this stuff that I've had. Some of this stuff I've literally had since high school. Just old makeup before I was really into makeup, and before I knew any better about makeup. So like some of that is like that old, and some of it is just kind of like just cruddy. The first two things I'm going to pull out are these, and these aren't that old. I think I bought these last spring, so maybe a year old. And they're the Revlon Just Bitten Lip Stain and Balm. And these are kind of interesting because they're like the predecessor to these had like a felt tip pen that had a stain that never really worked. And then this one's broken. So then a lip balm at the other end, which didn't retract. So it was kind of like sketch to begin with, because I mean, I put this on the first time and it just crumbled off. So, yeah, so those I have decided to throw away. I didn't know why I kept them that long. The next thing, this is disgusting. It actually came with, I don't know if they even still make this, but it came with a lip balm. So you kind of painted this on your lips, and then it stayed forever, and then you put the lip balm on and it would kind of be the balm. So this would dry matte. Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse foundations. I have light 1 and light 4. So this is porcelain ivory and this is nude. I used to love this stuff. I used to love this foundation so much, and it kind of looks like that. And but it just, I think it was really breaking me out really bad, and then I kind of started to venture out into liquid foundations and kind of other foundation options because I didn't know it at the time, but this was breaking me out pretty bad, and it's a really weird consistency, and it didn't really cover that well. It didn't last through half of the day. It was gone in a couple hours. It would smear off. It never really set on your face, and it just kind of baffles me why they still make this stuff and like who's buying it. Maybe it works on some people, but I don't know. It just took me, it was like when I didn't really know a lot about makeup and I thought it worked, but in reality I look back and it like never worked for me. I don't even know. God, to think what you used to look like before you knew any better. Ugh. Another classic example of me not knowing what the fuck is going on. I got a tinted moisturizer when I first got into, kind of when I was branching out from like this stuff. I didn't want to really go full on foundation. So my mom knew someone that sold Avon, and it's Mark's Get a Tint Tinted Moisturizer Lotion. It has an SPF of 15, and it is ivory nude. This stuff was crap. I don't know. I didn't like it. the texture was weird. It kind of made my skin itchy, and I never used it. Then I have Wet n Wild's H2O proof liquid eyeliner, and this is I don't know how old this is. It's disgusting because I went to, like, you know, you're checking on the makeup. You know it's bad, but you still have to open it and, like, smell it or look at it or whatever. But, like, I opened it and, like, you could just hear, well, you could just hear that gloopy, like, suction. It was just like, whoa. Some really old eyelashes that I had, and you're like, why do I have this stuff? Like, I was never going to use these, but I still had them in case I needed them that one time, so I finally decided to throw them away because obviously they're not gonna, they've been worn enough. This Maybelline Cool Effects. It's a cooling shadow liner. It's in Cold Cash. I don't know. Oh, look at that. It's like all dried up. Like, it actually comes out. Like, the shadow part's all dried up. I don't even know if I could swatch it if I wanted to. Well, it's a pretty color. It's like an olive green color. But, yeah, obviously. Please, if you have, go through your makeup collection. If you have rank shit, throw it away. This is my PSA to you. Don't hold on to this shit. Just throw it away. If it's questionable by, like, sight, scent, if it just looks dirty, like, throw it away. Give up hope. Let it go. This next thing is not really that old. I had a friend's birthday party, and I wanted to look like I had a tan on, so I bought the cheapest, darkest foundation that I could find in the drugstore, and it was Wet n Wild's Ultimate Match foundation in sand, which that is obviously not my color. It did its purpose, and I kept it for a while because I thought, hey, I might want to, you know, have another costume thing where I'm like a fake tan looking whatever. And then the other night I was just like, no, why am I keeping this? I got a bunch of eyeliners that are truly disgusting. This is a silver one. This is Elizabeth Arden silver, and like, I'm trying to swatch it and it doesn't even, it's so dried up it doesn't even leave anything. Trash. And this is NYC. This one doesn't even have like a cap on it, like one of these caps on it. So it's a dual end, black and purple. I'm not going to even swatch that. Another Elizabeth Arden gold. So I guess the silver and the gold came together. And it's dried up. It does not swatch. This is a Wet n Wild Cajole eyeliner. I don't know what color it's in. Okay, so that was my Empties video slash a purge. Let me know if you liked it. Leave a comment or a message down below. Subscribe to me, to my channel, if you want to see more of these. And I hope you guys have a great day. So talk to you later. Bye.